I'm here with Razorback punter and transfer from Colorado. Vanderbilt also.
Yep.
Sam Loy, who's a rugby-style punter and going to add a little bit of trickiness to the ball this year.
Yep.
Yeah. It's hard to catch those rugby-style punts.
Yeah, I do rugby. I also do pro style. So in high school and stuff like that, most of my life I've trained for pro style stuff like that. High school I also trained with Pro Kick Australia to learn out the rollouts and stuff like that and rugby stuff. Vanderbilt predominantly we did just rugby stuff like that. When I went to Colorado, predominantly we did spirals and stuff like that. So that was a positive change, which I liked. And obviously here they're looking to do both, so it's even better.
Yeah, I guess when I was watching the Vanderbilt video, every single punt I think was a rugby style. What are your impressions of, or what are your thoughts on rugby style punting? Does it allow the defense to get down the field faster, or what do you think are the advantages versus one versus the other?
I think there's a lot of advantages to it, but there's specific times I feel like you should use it. For using it all the time, I feel like isn't too great because then teams can obviously scheme up against it. It's really easy. Same with always doing pro style. It makes it easier for teams to scheme up. So with rollouts, I feel like it's really good for allowing teams to get their gunners down there in the field and coverage and stuff like that. And also considering how the punter does it, you can hold on to the ball longer and give some people more time. And they don't have to really worry as much about as much returns as regular pro style would possibly do.
The transfer from Vanderbilt to Colorado, what sparked that for you?
For me, what sparked that, I have celiac disease, so I can't have like bread, wheat, gluten, anything like that.
Gotcha.
And when I was there, just had a lot of issues just controlling that, and really I had a lot of issues with that and stuff like that. And for my long-term health, I just felt it was probably better just to find a place where it obviously better for me for the long run.
I carry a gene variant for celiac, but I understand. I know a lot of people that, not a lot of people, I mean, it affects 1.6% of the population, I guess. So Colorado to Arkansas, what sparked that?
With the new coach change, obviously coaches all around for Vanderbilt and Colorado, I liked them, enjoyed them both. Obviously when I was going to Colorado from Vanderbilt, I was supposed to be put on scholarship in January. Obviously with the new coach change, can't honor it and stuff like that, and just felt like it was probably a better place for me to find a place where maybe obviously I'd be able to earn one.
Yeah, you're not the only guy from Colorado that's felt like that. Jake, you're a Czech. Yeah, I mean, I guess, did you guys talk about it or anything before?
Not too much actually. Yeah, it just kind of worked out to where we both came here. But I think maybe, obviously his dad's the athletic director here, so that helped him a little bit. And then also me and knowing a lot of the people that are actually been coming here coaching-wise from Colorado, so that helped out a little bit. And obviously Chad Morris, just all the nutrition staff, that was also a great thing and big reason me coming here.
Loy, what kind of name is Loy? Where's that?
Most of my family is like Italian, stuff like that, so it was like, I believe, Lei, and we came into Ellis Island and they changed it to Loy, so it was easier.
A lot of Italian names change when they come over to
Yep.
Yeah. So I was talking to Nick and Ben Hicks, and they both said it was difficult to find a roommate as a transfer. One of the pitfalls they don't tell you about transferring. Has it been difficult for you to find a roommate? You got one?
Don't have one currently. I had one. He was an intern at Tyson. Got along with him, actually. He moved out recently, just finished up his intern, stuff like that. So right now I don't have a roommate.
Nick Stark will not be looking for him.
Yeah, awesome.
If you had to sign a lease.
Yeah.
So what about the city of Fayetteville? Have you found any places you like to eat and stuff? Are you running roughshod all over town, or you like to stay home and chill? What do you like?
Kind of roughshot right now. I feel like I haven't been here too long. Don't know too many places. A lot of times football. We're getting a lot of food from football and stuff like that. But you know, Razorback's Pizza, that was a pretty good place. I like that. Marley's Chicago Pizzeria is pretty good. But I'm always open to options and stuff like that. So.
So how's it been these first couple of practices? Is it what you anticipated?
Pretty good, yeah. Basically what I anticipated. I've been around the block a couple times, so this is my fourth camp, I believe. So I'm kind of used to it and stuff like that. Obviously the change in time and stuff like that and schedule is a little bit different considering I'm used to normally doing it like in the morning and stuff like that. And obviously we started doing it like in the afternoon and stuff like that and towards night. So obviously just that's like the big change for me.
I have a question for you because I thought Arkansas needed a punter. Okay, everybody knows that Arkansas needed help at punter, and you go to some smaller schools and there's punters out there that are out kicking Arkansas's punters, and it seemed like it would make a fit for if somebody wanted to come by. And Arkansas plays at Ole Miss this year. They played LSU. They played Alabama. Did any of that factor in the opportunity to play in AT&T Stadium in Arlington? Did any of that factor in not only playing in Razorback Stadium, but be able to play in all those venues like that?
Yeah, I feel like it's something big. Obviously, being able to play in the SEC, being back in it's really big for me. Just the fans and support they get, and then just like obviously just the games and the people that are in the teams and stuff like that. Just a different level of speed and tempo is hugely different from Pac-12 and stuff like that. So that's like a great opportunity.
All right. Sam Loy, Arkansas punter.
Thank you.